Good evening and welcome to our spring concert. We are really excited. I think you're in for a treat this evening. Our students, under the direction of Miss Katona and Miss Mallet, have worked extremely hard. I have been able to be fortunate enough to see a quick version of a run-through of all these songs, so I think you're going to be thoroughly surprised and see a drastic improvement from the beginning winter performance to now this spring performance. Luckily for you guys, tonight you can purchase a $15 DVD before you leave today. You will get a DVD of this evening's performance if you would like to have that. Then in addition, JTV is also doing a live stream right now. And I have it's jtvlive.org. So that's jtvlive.org. It will be repeated after tonight's performance as well. I want to thank Jackson Board of Education for the support of music education. It's obviously very important to the lives of our students and probably a lot of you as well. So again, thank you all so much for coming out this evening. Get your live DVD on the way out for $15 or watch the streaming. Thank you again.
Today, we will be presenting a unique arrangement of the theme song from a popular TV series, The Mandalorian, arranged by Robert Longfield.
This piece is inspired by the story of a lone bounty hunter traveling the galaxy in search of adventure with his trusty companion, Grogu, aka Baby Yoda. As you listen to this exciting, dynamic arrangement, you'll feel transported to another world filled with action and adventure. So sit back, relax, and enjoy our rendition of The Mandalorian brought to life by the talented musicians of our McAuliffe Middle School.
Buenas noches y bienvenidos a nuestro concierto de primavera. Hemos estado trabajando muy duro y estamos emocionados de que nos acompañen hoy aquí. Nuestra primera canción será el tema principal de El Mandaloriano. Así que siéntate, relájate y disfruta de nuestra interpretación de El Mandaloriano, interpretada por los talentosos músicos de nuestra escuela secundaria Cresta McAuliffe.
Throughout our concert, we'll have solos and duets. Our first soloist this evening will be Lisa Noodleman playing Yellow Submarine.
A lo largo del concierto tendremos solos y dúos. Nuestra primera solista de esta noche es Lisa Noodleman interpretando Yellow Submarine.
Our next full band song is Attack of the Garden Gnomes, written by Timothy Loest. Loest came up with the idea for this song because his friends would steal garden gnomes from each other's yards and travel the world with them. Loest decided that gnomes didn't enjoy this, so he composed this song.
This mischievous original tells the story of angry garden gnomes that carry out an attack against humanity. A bugle call sounds the charge as the diabolical mob marches into battle. This song has some interesting percussion parts accompanied by foot stomps and screams that will bring on a musical riot. We hope you don't scare you too much with our performance of Attack of the Garden Gnomes.
Nuestra próxima canción es Attack of the Garden Gnomes, escrita por Timothy Loest. A Loest se le ocurrió la idea de esta canción porque sus amigos robaban gnomos de jardín de los patios de los demás y viajaban por el mundo con ellos. Loest decidió que a los gnomos probablemente no les gustaba eso, así que compuso esta canción. Este original travieso cuenta la historia de enanos de jardín enojados que llevan al cabo un ataque contra la humanidad. Esperemos no asustarlos mucho con nuestra canción de Attack of the Garden Gnomes.
Our next soloist is Madeline Chow, who will be performing on alto saxophone. Madeline will be performing Funky Town.
Nuestra primera solista es Madeline Chow, quien tocará el saxofón alto. Madeline interpretará Funky Town.
Our next song is Civil War Patrol, was arranged by John Kenyon and was a traditional march. Marches were written down in the late 16th century. Until then, time was generally kept by percussion alone. With the extensive development of brass instruments, especially in the 19th century, marches became widely popular and were often elaborated and orchestrated.
Our march begins with a snare drum feature being performed by Thomas Hampton, Audrey Lenato, and Will Woods. We will then feature our clarinet section before the rest of the band joins in this march. We hope you enjoy Civil War Patrol.
Nuestra siguiente canción, Civil War Patrol, fue arreglada por John Kenyon y es una marcha tradicional. Nuestra marcha comienza con una función de tambores interpretada por Thomas Hampton, Audrey Lenato y Will Woods. Luego presentaremos nuestra sección de clarinetes antes que el resto de la banda se una lentamente a esta marcha. Esperamos que disfrutes Civil War Patrol.
And here are our 3 snare soloists, Thomas, Will, and Audrey.
Up next, we have a duet between a flute and a clarinet. Emma Fleming will be performing on clarinet, and Sophia Leonardo will be performing on flute. They will be playing the theme song from Sailor Moon.
A continuación, un dúo entre una flauta y un clarinete. Emma Fleming tocará en clarinete y Sofía Leonardo tocará en flauta. Tocarán el tema musical de Sailor Moon.
Theme for the Magnificent Seven must rate as one of the most emotive Western themes ever, and after more than 40 years, it can still cause goosebumps. Composer Elmer Bernstein was a true movie master and is responsible for some of the most iconic tunes of the second half of the 20th century.
His incredible body of work includes The Great Escape, Cape Fear, The Age of the Innocents, and the original music for the Blues Brothers. But although nominated an Oscar 14 times for his scores, he was only won once. We hope you enjoy The Magnificent Seven.
El tema de Elmer Bernstein para The Magnificent Seven debe calificarse como uno de los temas occidentales más emotivos de la historia. Y después de más de 40 años todavía puede poner la piel de gallina. El compositor Elmer Bernstein fue un verdadero maestro del cine y es responsable de algunos de los temas más icónicos de la segunda mitad del siglo XX. Esperemos que disfrutes de los 7 magníficos.
Our next duet is Kai Williams and Woodwoods performing Sea Walk. Kai will be playing the piano, will be playing the drum set.
Nuestro próximo dúo es Kai Williams y Will Woods interpretando Sea Walk. Kai tocará el teclado y Will estará en la batería.
Our next song will be The Lion Sleeps Tonight, originally written by Solomon Linda and famously performed by the Tokens. In 1961, it was a #1 hit. Then in 1994, it appeared again in one of Disney's greatest successes, The Lion King. Did you know that The Lion King was animated by Disney's B-Team?
All of the top animators were busy working on Pocahontas. During the same time, the other animators were working on Lion King. No one thought The Lion King was going to be a hit. Can you believe it? Here is The Lion Sleeps Tonight.
Nuestra próxima canción será The Lion Sleeps Tonight, escrita originalmente por Solomon Linda y interpretada por The Tokens en 1961. Fue un éxito #1. Luego, en 1994, apareció uno de los mayores éxitos de Disney, El Rey León. Esperamos que disfrutes nuestra interpretación de El León duerme esta noche.
Our final duet is a Mallet percussion performance of A Whole New World. Bianca Chiosrin and Audrey Leonardo will both be performing on mallets.
Nuestro dúo final es una interpretación de percusión con mazos de A Whole New World. Bianca Chiosrin y Audrey Leonardo actuarán con mazos.
Our last song of the night is Star Wars. Before we play our last piece, we just want to thank our parents for supporting the arts. We could not have been involved with the band if it wasn't for your support. Did you know that schools that have music programs have higher attendance and graduation rates?
Children who study a musical instrument are more likely to excel in all of their studies, work better in teams, have advanced critical thinking skills, stay in school, and pursue further education. Thank you for supporting our concert tonight, and thank you for supporting the arts programs here in Jackson.
Star Wars was written by John Williams in 1977 and recorded by the London Symphony Orchestra. This song has been featured at the beginning of every Star Wars episode. The theme is described by John Williams as representing the idea of heroism and adventure, both of which are prominent throughout the films. We hope you enjoy Star Wars.
Nuestra última canción de esta noche es Star Wars. Antes de tocar nuestra última pieza, solo queremos agradecer a nuestros padres por apoyar las artes. No pudimos estar adentro con la banda si no fuera por su apoyo. ¿Sabías que las escuelas que tienen programas de música tienen tasas y más altas de asistencia sin graduación?
Los niños que estudian un instrumento musical tienen más probabilidades de sobresalir en todos sus estudios. Son buenos trabajando en equipo y tienen habilidades de pensamiento crítico mejoradas. Permanecen en la escuela y continúan con todos sus estudios. Gracias por apoyar los programas aquí en Jackson y esperamos que disfrutes de Star Wars.